elbow special test. This one is for tennis elbow or lateral epicondylitis. So for this one, I'm going to get my client into a nearly extended arm. I put a slight flexion on there, just so when I rotate it doesn't come from the shoulder. I'm going to take the wrist into flexion and I'm going to put some pronation, support the elbow there. So it's more of a twist and it is passive. So you take client to end range and see if they get any pain on the lateral epicondyle. Pain would be a positive for that test. So that's the Mills test, but in the same position we can then turn it into the Cozen's test, which is a resisted test. So exactly the same position, this time my client is trying to resist round the other way. So now they're using some active movement, good. And with that active movement they're more likely to feel pain here on the lateral epicondyle. So that's Cozen's test for tennis elbow. Again, if there's no pain there at all, we could just move to the middle finger resisted test. So I press the middle finger as my client tries to extend, and that muscle specifically attaches here, and they may get pain on that lateral epicondyle for that test. Elbow special test continued. This one is golfer's elbow or medial epicondylitis. So for this one, similar to tennis elbow, but we're going to be looking at pain around this medial epicondyle, or what most people call their funny bone. So slightly extended arm, extended wrist, and I'm going to take them into supination this way round. You can see that stretches these muscles, the wrist flexors, that way. So is there any pain on the medial epicondyle? If not, that's the passive test. We can turn it into an active test where they try and rotate their hand back round against resistance. That's it, good. And that with active movement will pull on the tendons a bit more.